Good morning, children. So far, we have learned about rock, how rock is formed, classification of rocks, characteristics of different types of rocks. Today, we are going to see about metamorphic rocks. That is, metamorphic means metamorpha. Meta means change, morpha means shape. When igneous and sedimentary rocks subject to high temperature pressure, original rocks get altered to form a new kind of rock called metamorphic rock. It is of two types, that is thermal metamorphism, dynamic metamorphism. Thermal means this is caused by high temperature. If the change in the rock is mainly caused by high pressure, it is called as dynamic metamorphism. Now, this Taj Mahal in India was built up with white marble. It belonged to metamorphic rock. Then formation of metamorphic rocks from igneous rock. Igneous rock learned how this metamorphic different changes in its shape it is formed. Granite into genesis, basalt into slate. Formation of metamorphic rocks from sedimentary rocks. Sandstone into quartz, shale into slate. Characteristics of metamorphic rock. They are mostly crystalline. They consist of alternate band of light and dark minerals. Rock cycle. How this rock cycle occurs. Rocks again and again, how we are getting. These rocks are withered, eroded, transported, and deposited at some places to form sedimentary rocks. Igneous and sedimentary rocks are changed into metamorphic under the influence of temperature and pressure. Metamorphic rocks are getting disintegrated and deposited to form sedimentary rocks. Then uses of rocks it is given to make cement, writing chalk, fire, building materials, decorative materials, roofing, etc. Next one is soil and its formation. Soil is a mixture of, definition for soil is, it is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquid and organism that together support life. Soil mineral form the basis of soil and it is called as skin of the earth. Soil are formed from rocks. Soil how we are getting from rocks. Rocks குட்டி குட்டியா உடஞ்சி 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 it becomes soil. அதே மாதிரி இந்த soil எல்லாம் ஒன்று மேலே ஒன்று accumulate ஆகி it may form as a rock due to natural erosion. Water, wind, temperature, change, gravity, chemical interaction, living organism and pressure differences all help break down parent material. This process releases the mineral locked in the rock fragment. Now soil composition. The basic component of soil are mineral, organic matter, water and air. How many percentage it is having? 45% of mineral, 5% of organic matter, 25% water and 25% air. Or soil na ivla irukum. Okay. Classification of soil. Already you would have learned about different types of soil. These are found in the region of river valleys. Alluvial soil is formed by the deposition of silt. ரெயின் வாட்டர் ஓடுறப்ப அந்த ஃபோர்ஸாக ஓடு அப்படியே ஸ்லோப்பிங்கில் வந்து அப்படியே டெபாசிட் ஆகிடும். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் அலுவியம். இட் இஸ் வெரி ரிச் enriched fertile soil. Black soil are formed by withering of igneous rock. Igneous rockலேருந்து தான் ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது black soil. Red soil are formed by withering of metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக உடஞ்சி 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 ரெட் சாயிலாக ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது. நவ் லேட்டரைட் சாயில். These are the typical soil of tropical region. These are found in the region which experience alternate wet and dry condition. As these soils are formed by the process of leaching, it is infertile. இப்போ டெசர்ட்டில் இருக்கிற சாயில்லாம் it will be very dry. Laterite soil is mixture of clay and sand. அதனால் ரொம்ப crops-லாம் அங்கே விளைவிக்க முடியாது. Infertile. Mountain soils are found over the slopes of mountains. Soil in these region are thin and acidic, characteristic of different from region to region based on the altitude. இது மவுண்டனில் இருக்கிறது mountain soil. Desert. These are sandy soil found in the hot desert region. Desertனா என்னம்மா? பாலைவனம். அந்த sandy soil water soil are porous. If you pour, it will be saline. Saline means salt டேஸ்டியாக இருக்கும். Since it is infertile, agriculture in these soils are not so successful. What do you mean by soil erosion? அப்படியே அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு போகிறது சாயில் எரோஷன். தேஞ்சிக்கிட்டு போகிறது அதெல்லாம் சாயில் எரோஷன். சாயில் எரோஷன் இஸ் த ரிமூவல் ஆர் டிஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் ஆஃப் த டாப் லேயர் ஆஃப் சாயில் பை நேச்சுரல் ஃபோர்ஸஸ் அண்ட் ஹியூமன் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ். It reduces the fertility and turn reduces the agriculture productivity. Running water and wind are the major agents of soil erosion. Next, layers of soil it is given there. சாயில் வேறு, டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சாயில் இஸ் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் ஃப்ரம் லேயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் சாயில். இப்போ ஒரு பாட்டில் நம்ம வந்து சாயில் வச்சுருக்கோன்னா அதில் என்னென்னலாம் இருக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி. ஆர்கானிக் லேயர், டாப் சாயில், சப்சாயில், பேரண்ட் மெட்டீரியல், பெட்ராக். In the same way, another name for that is horizon or humus, horizon or topsoil, horizon or elevation layer, horizon or sublayer, horizon or parent rock, horizon or parent rock. For that definition it is given here. Then soil conservation. Soil conservation means what? We have to conserve that, protect that, பாதுகாக்க வேண்டும். ஓகேவா? அது அழியாமல் பாதுகாக்கணும். இப்போ சாயில் இல்லாமல் கேன் வி கெட் ஃபுட்? சாயில் இருந்தால் தான் we can cultivate crops and get food. Soil conservation is the process of protecting the soil from erosion to maintain its fertility. The method that are widely practiced for preserving soil or afforestation. You know that. அப்போ மரங்களை அழிக்கக்கூடாது. Controlling grazing, construction of dams, crop rotation, strip farming, contour ploughing, terrace farming, checking, shifting cultivation, windbreak, etc. இதெல்லாம் செய்து அந்த சாயில் எரோஷன்லாம் இல்லாமல் நம்ம சாயிலை கன்சர்வ் பண்ணணும். The time needed to farm as soil depends on the climate. அந்த climatic condition இருக்கணும். Environment must be suitable for it. By mild climate taking 200 to 400 years to form 1 centimeter of soil, and in wet tropical area soil formation is faster and takes up 200 years. To become a well matured soil it takes about 3000 years. அப்போ ஒரு it is easy to cut the trees, but ஒரு ட்ரீ வளர்க்க என்ன வேணும்? லேண்டு வேணும், சாயில் வேணும். அந்த சாயிலில் லேண்டெல்லாம் பொல்யூட் ஆகாமல் பார்த்துக்கணும், கரப்ட் ஆகாமல். ஸோ we have to conserve the soil. Uses of soil: important natural source, basic requirement for plant growing. Minerals present in the soil enhance and nourish the crops and plants. It is used in making of ceramic or pottery. It is a source of material for construction and handicraft. It acts as natural filter of water and purifies it. Soil supports ecosystem and play an important role in land management. So rock and soil are important renewable natural resources which is plays very important role in our daily life of human beings and economic development. As India is an agriculture country, the proper management of soil resource will lead to sustainable food production besides use for various other purposes. So the soil resource must be conserved. So in the online class we will see further detail. Thank you, children.